You remember when you were 3 years old and you were asked to be in a family friend's wedding? Yes, you were the flower girl, right? You were so excited, you practiced every day. You would tell us that you were going to ride a horse to your wedding, remember that?
Waking up at dawn, breezes blowing cool and strong, the breeze you could fly away on.
Bryan, do you remember when you asked permission to marry Courtney? I do. We were at the donut drive-in and I had a dozen donuts, and it was about a month after Cassidy's wedding. And you said to me, so now that you have one wedding down, how do you feel about another wedding? And I said, do you want Mrs. Quinn and I to renew our vows?
To know where we belong, to know it without question. Anytime, any place, in every dimension, there's no purer thing. And to know where we belong.
Now comes the difficult part. This is where I have to talk about fatherly advice and wisdom. And that's going to be especially difficult for me. Because Courtney, you are an overachiever, and so are you, Bryan. An overachiever was never, ever a word applied to me. Do you remember Grandpa would always tell us, whenever you'd ask him how he was, he'd say, oh, I'm just a little bit better than perfect. Well, it was very important to me what he said, and important to my family.
Wouldn't feel half as sweet, or take me quite as high as.
He was telling us that life wasn't going to be perfect. If life were perfect, we would know the outcome of every decision we made and every action we took. There would be no risks. Every problem that you're going to encounter is actually an opportunity. Please share all the joys, share all the burdens. Remember that no one's perfect. However, as your love grows, it'll be a little bit better than perfect.